Hey guys, it's Jara from HomeFreakonomics.org, and I am here to show you how to make some Christmas cards with anything that you might already have at your house. Like felt, fabric, any kind of paper, markers, crayons, colored pencils, needle and thread, ribbons, anything. This first card is ridiculously simple. It's just construction paper sewn onto a scratch paper card. I've left it blank so far, and all you need to do is take a piece of scratch paper and just fold it into a nice rectangular card. It does have that double flap thing, but if it's just casual friends and family, it doesn't matter too much. I cut some presents, a trunk, a tree, and I sewed it onto the paper. And yes, you can see all the little sew lines on the other side, but you know, it's the thought that counts, and I think it gives it a unique homemade vibe. The card is kind of unusual. It's more like a postcard, and it can be made with felt or fabric or whatever you have on hand. I just took a felt Christmas tree and trunk and sewed it onto a felt and sewed that felt onto a paperboard back. The little baubles that you see, those are actually beads that I sewed onto the felt before putting it on the poster board. I also darned a bunch of little letters in. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. Very cute, very sloppy, looks like a 3-year-old did it, but I did it. I'm not 3, promise. And I just sewed that onto the back, put a little header on there, and you can write a nice personalized note. Ho ho, Merry Christmas! This is the easiest card ever to make. All you need to know is the alphabet and how to draw little holly leaves and berries. It can be made with scratch paper or copy paper, markers, crayons, colored pencils, whatever you have. I bordered the outside with the holly and the letters, obviously, and the inside with some more bordering, and you can just write a nice note to someone in there. And this is a great one to put in the business reply envelope that you've decked out to not look like a business reply envelope anymore. And to make sure it fits the envelope that you're using, they're all a little different, just take the specific business reply envelope you've taken and just fold it over the paper, whether it's copy paper or scratch paper. Just give it a good chop and make sure it fits inside and trim it accordingly if it doesn't. And then we'll be ready to deck out our business reply envelope in a minute. Now what about that little extra piece of paper you had when you were cutting the previous card? You can use that to make another card, and I'm going to show you how to do that next. This one's really cute. It's like a little present. I drew the red wrapping paper, the gold ribbon, little snowman with little brown stick arms and carrot noses and black eyes, and really lame and cute, and you can see how awesome my art skills are. I also sewed a construction paper version of a bow on with little happy holidays written on it. Just gives it a little cuteness vibe, and when you open it up it does bleed through a little. This actually would be a better one to use with scratch paper, but the back also has the print on it as well, and it just kind of, it's cute, and you can give it to anybody, and you can use whatever art materials you have. You can use any kind of paper, and it's really great. And this last one is like a present, yeah. Again, we have another felt card. You can use fabric too, and I've sewn a little tag that says Merry Christmas. You can put the recipient's name on the other side, and I've sewed it again to a paperboard back, so it's a bit like a postcard. Again, you can write whatever you want. You can border it with cute little pictures. You can put a header on it. You could print something, print anything that you want to sew onto there. And then I wrapped it up like a little present. It's really cute, and it looks a little bit more sophisticated than it actually was. Time for envelopes already? Well, you can use anything you want. This year I'm going to use business reply envelopes to send a lot of my cards out, size permitting. To do this, what do you have to do? Well, I wanted to get a bunch of stickers to be able to cover up all of the kind of identifying marks of a business reply envelope. Things like all those little lines and you know, the National Cancer Research Center, for instance, is not where we're sending it. We're sending it to our boyfriend or girlfriend or parents. You know, all those little writing things that we don't want on there. So what do? We grab some stickers and we cut them to fit exactly what we're trying to cover up. And every business reply envelope is going to be a little different, so be sure to customize it accordingly. So I've cut a bunch of little stickers, and I'm just kind of putting them over, and then we're going to do some magic behind the camera, and voila! You can see that I kind of did a little holly. I did some Christmas cards. What? I didn't do a Christmas card, but Anyway, you can fill in anything that you want. You can deck the whole envelope out, just make it just a big paparazzi thing. And obviously we need to cover that up too, so bazam! Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas! And look, it even matches the card, which is upside down. Great. But anyway, that is our Christmas card and business reply envelope decking out tutorial for this Christmas. And really the most important part of this tutorial is about using what you already have. Helping the environment is more about using what's already available to you instead of going and buying the quote-unquote eco-friendly versions of things. Thank you so much for watching this video. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you liked it. Check out homefreakonomics.org, at Jared Peterson on Twitter, homefreakonomics on Facebook, and have a great day and a Merry Christmas.